Tonight, we're going to present the Pierce Lions Champion of the Voice Award. This award was designed and implemented last year as an inaugural event to help honor Pierce Lions and his family for all the work that they've done with Opera Lex, their financial support, their camaraderie, bringing their friends into the mix with us. And so we are so excited that tonight we're going to be presenting the Pierce Lions Champion of the Voice Award to Gail and Terry Bryant of Bryant's Rental. Welcome.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's an honor.
This is a great honor, and I'd like to thank Alltech and Opera Lex and UKOT, and just being a part of this is so wonderful. And they do so much for our community, and Alltech does a lot for every community that they have their businesses in all over the world. And this is just a great pleasure and honor, and thank you.
Oh, it's our honor and pleasure to welcome you here and to award you with that. You will get a trophy at some point.
Oh, okay.
Although it's kind of hard to do that electronically right now.
Yeah.
So, well, this is certainly one that we wanted to do in person because you all have done so much for UK Opera Theater and for the students in our program and for the city. And we are just so delighted that that you have been honored in this manner. And I don't know, Terry, if people know out there that you're actually a singer.
Well, yes, I try to be, Everett, and you know, that's the fun part of the UK Opera program, is trying to learn how to sing properly on the air passages and not on throat muscle. I haven't quite
there you go.
Mastered that yet, yes. I keep trying.
But you have had a professional voice evaluation, so we know you can do it.
Oh, that's right.
Don't forget that.
Well, we think that I know the students are, you know, they know you and Gail are you're almost like, you know, regular, you know, visitors at the like family in the program. And I know that a lot of the students have come out and seen you perform, and you've actually been in Grand Night. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Oh, that was, you know, that was a dream come true. And I thought that years ago, Cora Hughes, who got me all involved with you, by the way, Everett, Cora and I used to do the Lexington Woman Club Follies. Well, I'd get in 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers in that. And I thought, well, Grand Night, I'll get in several numbers there. I ended up in one number. There was a lot going on, and people don't realize how much all the performers go through, and that's 3 weeks, and it's a lot of hours, and they don't get paid either. And but oh, how much fun it is. Thank you for allowing me that opportunity.
Well, it was go ahead, Sandy.
Well, I wanted to hear how you originally got involved in opera or music to help support the arts. Is there a particular story or a moment or an event that kind of pushed you over to get so excited about the arts and musical theater?
Well, it goes back many years, Sandy, with Cora Hughes, when we were, like I said, in the Women's Club Follies, and just had a grand time with that. And that was also fundraising that went on to get clothing for school children that couldn't afford it. And Cora called me one day and says, you know, I think you ought to support UK Opera Theater and Opera Lex. And I said, Cora, that sounds like a lot of fun to me. And I really like Everett McCorvey, and I'd like to support him too. And then I get over and start meeting some of the students. And, you know, their work ethics is just unbelievable. How can they do an opera aria that's 10, 15 minutes long and remember all the words? It's amazing.
In a foreign language.
Oh, yes. And in different languages, you're right. And it's to watch them mature, watch their voices get stronger, and then to watch them do what they've dreamed they've always wanted to do, either make it to the Met, which is, we've had students get there. Now it's Reginald Smith. It used to be Reggie, but now it's Reginald Smith.
Junior.
Very important.
And you know, it's just amazing. They get their doctorate degrees, their master's degrees, and they go out and they teach and they do whatever is doing only at other universities and high schools. And it's just amazing, the group that Everett can bring in. Everett, you do a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much. It's a team effort to make all of that happen, and we consider you to be a part of the team. You know, a lot of people also won't know that when they come to see an opera and they see all those beautiful props on the stage, that we could really just put out the sign and say, "Welcome to Bryant's Rent-Off."
And in fact, one of the things that are missing in the virtual encore this year is all of your props, because you usually supply us with the tables and the chairs and the tablecloths and all the other accoutrements that help make our evening special. So we look forward to partnering with you again next year, hopefully live over at Keeneland.
I hope so. Yes, it's always fun.
It's also fun for us to see our products on the stage.
Yeah. Well, that's.
We don't get to
Go
see
ahead.
them in action. We don't get to see them in action very often, but we
You're not
do
invited to the weddings?
operas.
So,
Pardon me?
I said you're not invited to the weddings you supply?
No, not very
Wouldn't that
often.
be something?
Terry, you know, a lot of people ask me from time to time, how many songs do I know, or, you know, something like that. If you and Gail had to put together how many gigs you all supply things to in a year, what would that number be? I bet it'd be up in the thousands.
It would be. I have no idea, but yeah.
We certainly appreciate your support.
Well, I really appreciate you all too, and just want to put a shout out for Dr. Lugo. She's put up with me for years, and she is just a wonderful, wonderful voice instructor. You got a super one there, Everett.
You know, Dr. Lugo and I came the same year, you know, so we have been here the same amount of time, and I was talking to her this morning, actually, and it's been great to see how the program grows, and we know that you've been studying with her for years, and
yes,
it's been great. I know she's really enjoyed that. And we enjoy when you come into the building and run up the stairs. Gail, he's running up the stairs. He's not just walking. He's running up the stairs to get to the voice lesson. So I think that's great. The students love to see that.
Well, it's a joy getting to know the staff and the students and watching them develop. It's just been thrilling for us to be part of all that.
Well, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and congratulations on the award. You really are deserving of the Pierce Lions Champion of the Voice Award, both of you. And we look forward to many, many years of further collaboration.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And I would like to say one thing that Pierce Lions would say, and they did say, do what makes your heart sing, and that is very apropos.
Yes, so true. Thank you all. Everett, thank you again for joining us tonight. And as president of Opera Lex, I want to thank everyone for participating and watching this wonderful interview with Gail and Terry Bryant. Have a great night.
Oh, well,
You
thank
too.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.